Hello and welcome to Talk of the Town. I'm your host, Jessa Jeremiah. We've got a great show for you today. Lots of great local businesses stopping by and a product you're going to want to learn about we'll show you later in the show. Right now we're talking hypnosis, an interesting topic, thanks to Curtis Riles with Madison Hypnosis Center. Thanks for being with us today.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Okay, so we're talking really about hypnosis for life changes, and you're opening a new center. We'll get to those things in a minute, but first of all, what exactly is hypnosis and how does it work?
Yeah, well, hypnosis is really a natural state that we go into every day. If you think about getting engrossed in a good book or watching a good TV show where you're really kind of engrossed in there. But what I do is I use that natural state and kind of intensify it to help you make changes in your life. It's just a very deep state of relaxation and focused attention. And when you're in that state, you're able to create mindsets which are more beneficial for you in your daily life, and then take those mindsets with you into those situations which might be difficult for you in the past.
Wow, I can see that being helpful for a lot of folks out there for a variety of reasons. Why do you think people would really like to come to see you?
Well, you know, people usually come to see me when they're feeling stuck. They're trying to make a life change. They're trying to break a bad habit or, gain confidence, or they're trying to achieve peak performance in business or athletics or something along those lines. And hypnosis, like I said, helps you to create those mindsets which can be beneficial to kind of break through barriers, change your patterns, and move forward in a positive way for yourself.
So you're really talking about potentially stopping a behavior or really helping you to increase or accelerate something that you want in your life. Could go either way there. Mm-hmm. I know when people think of hypnosis, sometimes you really think about like what we see in the movies, people clucking like chickens, total mind control. Doesn't sound like we're talking about that.
No, not at all. That's kind of the first impression people think of when they think of hypnosis. I think the movie Get Out just won an Oscar, and it kind of portrays hypnosis in that way. But I really describe it in quite the opposite. I actually describe it as a form of empowerment, where you're kind of taking control of your own thought patterns, your own language. And they say that all hypnosis is self-hypnosis. And what they mean by that is that you're the one who's creating those mindsets for yourself. I can't make you do anything that you don't want to, but I can help you get there by guiding you through that process.
So if we're not clucking like chickens, what is kind of happening? What is the experience like?
Sure. So when people come to see me, we kind of work together to figure out what the problem is, where you want to be, and how to get from point A to point B. And then once you go into hypnosis, it often feels like, I've heard it described as a wonderful massage where you're just completely relaxed. Your mind may kind of wander in and out. I've also described it as a very deep form of meditation. You get there a lot deeper and a lot quicker than you might on your own. And then you're able to take that with you into your daily life after you've made those changes.
Oh, wow. I can imagine a lot of reasons that this might be a passion for you. Mm-hmm. How did you become a hypnotist?
Well, I've always been fascinated by the mind and how it works. And as I began to learn more about it, I realized that hypnosis is this really powerful tool that can help people to make changes. But it's scientifically validated to show that it can work, but it's kind of a mystery how it does work, right? And that just kind of made it all the more intriguing for me. And then when I help people make changes in their life and see how they've become empowered and see how that impacts their family and their friends and their career, it's just really fulfilling for me as a person. I really help people create their own stories, become the author of their own story.
That's so incredible because you're right. The mind is so powerful and we really have probably the capability to do more than we even realize or know. And that's where you step in and help people get to that place.
Absolutely.
Now you are growing. You've just opened a new center. Let's talk about your vision for that.
Yeah, I'm really excited about the new center. We're just off of the Beltline on Monona Drive. And come check us out, schedule a free consult, see what the center's about. But we're really expanding beyond one-on-one hypnosis sessions. We're going to continue to offer those wonderful services, but we're really trying to bring the community in to help them be exposed to some of that mindfulness, which can be beneficial in their daily lives. So we're doing classes and workshops so that people can really be familiar with it and benefit from that. We're also collaborating with area businesses to combine hypnosis with other modes of health and wellness to really get the synergistic effect of that and take that into your daily life.
What a great application for hypnosis, because obviously when it comes to somebody in their business practice of any kind, whether you work for someone else or own your own business, being able to have your mind sort of in an optimal state, and your positivity can be incredibly impactful on the whole of your business and your outside life. So
yeah, absolutely. And people love to come and just de-stress and set their intentions and attention where they want it to be, and it's very beneficial for a lot of things. So.
Wow, neat chatting with you. Thanks for sharing some of this. Again, this is Curtis Riles with Madison Hypnosis Center on Monona Drive.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks for sticking with us. We'll be back with more after the break.